Well, if you've seen a couple of the smoothie videos that I have out on YouTube, then you've no doubt noticed that I do tend to supplement those smoothies with protein powders. I've been taking protein supplements now for about the last decade and a half, somewhere in that range anyway. And at this point in my life, I have basically broken down protein supplements into two categories that I use in order to meet my health goals that I have. On the right, you'll see that there are three kinds of protein, or three different brands of protein, really, and two different kinds. There is, let's see on the right here, two whey-based proteins, and these are powder form. Whey is a milk byproduct. And then here, this is called raw protein from Garden of Life. Really like this stuff. It's derived actually from a variety of different kinds of plant sprouts, and it's organic, it's vegan, it's lactose free, and it's really a very good product. In fact, I would say this is probably really close, or as close to eating raw food that isn't actually raw food as you can get. This product here, again, milk-based. What I like to look for at this point is a product that is derived from cows that have not been treated with the bovine growth hormone, and that is the RBGH that you see here. It's RBGH free. I always look for that. I don't need any of that. And then you can see here J. Rob, he also makes a protein. His is pretty well known, that is RBGH free as well. So those are your whey proteins. I also like to use vanilla, and the reason is because there are other flavors. They make chocolate, they make a variety of other flavors, strawberry. However, what I find is that the vanilla seems to, from a taste perspective, work really well with a variety of different types of fruits, whereas if you get chocolate or strawberry flavored product, then you find that you tend to limit, I think, from a taste perspective, what sorts of fruits that you can actually use to make a tasty meal replacement smoothie. And speaking of that, that's really what I use these proteins for, would be a meal replacement. That's specifically why I would use these types of protein. If I'm just going to make a smoothie that is replacing either a snack or a full meal, a lunch or a breakfast, then I would use either one of these or a combination of these to maintain a high protein level in that meal. These over here are completely different in that I use them exclusively for post-workout recovery. So if you're going to have a heavy workout or even a moderately heavy workout, you're going to get the micro tears in your muscle tissue. We've all felt the soreness before, especially as we get to my age, 44. You feel them even longer, or you feel them more and you feel them longer. And so a designer sports whey protein like this will, at least it's advertised to help you recover more quickly. And so I've tried a variety over the last decade. I've tried a variety of these different designer whey proteins, and I've felt anywhere from really no benefit to moderate benefit. And then not long ago, the CrossFit community that I partake in really started promoting this Progenix formula. And the Progenix formula actually works. The very first time I tried the recovery, which is this bag here, I get the raw formula, which no flavor and no fructose or other sugars are actually in this particular product. The very first time I tried this, I noticed a huge difference in my recovery time. And I've been using it pretty consistently for about the last 9 months. And it's one of the very few supplemental products I've tried in this genre of supplements that actually works as advertised. It's a fantastic product. Now, I will say that what I'm doing is I'm compromising by using this particular product on this RBGH free standard that I have. And that is something that I have weighed the pros and cons of and decided that based on the effectiveness of this product, I am willing to actually look past that shortcoming that it has. And I'm very satisfied with the results, so I will continue to use this even though it doesn't meet that pretty stringent requirement that I have. This actually product here, which is also from Progenix, More Muscle, I really haven't used very often or for very long, so I really can't vouch for its effectiveness yet. But it actually takes me even further away from this standard I have, because not only is it RBGH, not only is it not RBGH free, but it also contains fructose as its sweetener, which is a big no-no for me. Unfortunately, it's not a stevia sweetened product, which would be nice, but we'll have to wait a few months to see if this particular product is working enough for me to continue taking it. And I will update you and let you know. So anyway, again, these particular products here are going to be designer products specifically based for post-workout recovery. And these products here I use for my meal replacement. So a little bit on the proteins, why I use what I use, and now when you see the smoothies being made, you'll know when you see the proteins why I'm putting that particular protein in the smoothie. Hope you enjoy.